and foot to the floor as we go racing once more in Spain. Decent start from the front row. Victor Martins looks like he's really hounding for the lead, but Stanek cuts across him. Much like yesterday, they go line astern behind each other, kicking up the dust. Isaac Hajar trying to find a way through behind them for third, but look at that, it's Victor Martins who swoops round the outside to take the lead into turn one ahead of Roman Stanek. Isaac Hajar slots in behind him, and then comes Alex Smollier. Behrman coming under pressure from Colapinto a little bit further back, and there comes Jack Crawford trying to have a look down the inside of Behrman. Caleb Frederick battling with Kaya Colette. David Vidales going side by side with Arthur Leclerc. Vidales getting a little bit squiggly on exit, oh so close to Leclerc. They both make it through though. Nice clean start in the first couple of corners. Rafael Villagomez in the Van Amersfoort Racing car though has sadly found the wall on lap 4 as the safety car comes out for Rafael Villagomez.
All side by side there.
That's with Kushmaini, the MP Motorsport car, coming together, and Villagomez into the wall. Confirmation though from race control, a 10-second time penalty for car number 12. That is the Indian racer Kushmaini for causing a collision. Further back, I think that's Crawford trying to have a go down the inside of Kalen Frederick. He's got alongside him as well. No moves being done in the top 5, but here comes Crawford down the inside of Frederick through up and up into P6 in turn 1. Nice move from the Red Bull-backed American in the Prema driver. He's up and through on Kalen Frederick straight after the safety car.
Yeah, great restart for him. The only person to make a move as Frederick's under more pressure from Colette behind. As Colette goes round the outside, that's a bold move. Can he make it stick? He's still side by side going into turn 5.
Certainly, as Colette will have the inside line into the downhill braking zone. Gets it done nicely. A little bit of a lock-up though for Kalen Frederick. And oh, another car in the wall. That is the Carlin car of Brad Benavides.
The car didn't turn for some reason.
It's a strange position to be if he's on his own. It's a strange place to be at the angle he's at as the safety car comes back out.
Battle further back. I think that's one of the Prema cars going side by side with Vidales. It's Leclerc versus Vidales. They touch. They're both off. Vidales with a touch to his rear right. Leclerc has to bail out and go round the bollard. They both rejoin, but that's a bit of damage for Vidales. He makes it through turn 3, but that wheel looks a little bit off. So on board with David Vidales. So he's behind one of the Premas. This was on lap 15, trying it, and this was where he came together then with Leclerc. 5-second time penalty for Arthur Leclerc for causing a collision. David Vidales, yesterday's race winner, out of this race. Marti and Yaney in this battle. Yaney trying to go down the inside of his teammate Pepe Marti, and they touch. The two Campos cars touch, and I think that's the number 22 car off. That's Pepe Marti into the gravel, and down he goes. Oliver Rasmussen trying to make hay of that too. Makes a move down the inside. That'll become the outside onto the approach of the fast turn right. Can Rasmussen hold it around the outside? Side by side they go. Rasmussen kicks up the gravel. Just about keeps his foot in. O'Sullivan doing battle behind them as well with William Alatolo. Rasmussen in front of Yaney. Time penalty, who's it for? Hunter Yaney for causing a collision with his teammate Pepe Marti. Moving to the inside, that is the Carlin car alongside William Alatolo going through on Zach O'Sullivan. Zendelli just behind them doing battle with Kushmaini. It really is all kicking off. Zane Maloney's making hay of this as well. Down the inside of Kushmaini through the right-hander of turn 3. Zane Maloney in front. He's made up 2 positions. He's got in front of Cohen as well. Off the track though for Leclerc, battling with Correa, all 4 wheels on the grass. He manages to keep it pointing in a straight line and then makes the move stick. Leclerc through on Correa for 10th in one of the more unconventional overtakes you might have seen so far. Here he goes then, so he makes the move, but that's quite aggressive defending from Correa, forces him out of road, but Leclerc doesn't want to take his foot off the gas there. Certainly, well, that incident has been noted by the stewards, not quite yet being investigated.
Oh, Leclerc's got a problem.
Well,
he's just slowed right down.
Problems through the chicane. Saucy trying to find a way through. Correa's already managed to get back through. Yes, I suppose that might well have been a call by the team to avoid yet another further penalty on top of that 5-second time penalty has. Here comes Gregoire Saucy, DRS open down the inside. Saucy goes through on Leclerc, so Leclerc was up into the points. He's going to try and come back round the outside. Leclerc then has the inside line. Saucy keeps his foot in. That'll become the inside coming through turn 3. Leclerc just with the upper edge tries to sweep round the outside. The Monegasque back through on the Swiss racer. Well, Gregoire Saucy certainly trying to capitalise on that great racing coming through turn 1 and 2. Not
look
giving
at this
an
for side-by-side racing. 3 corners side-by-side. And yeah, fantastic racing.
And he comes out of the final corner. The Frenchman Victor Martins takes his 2nd win of the season to come through in first ahead of Roman Stanek, who does hold on for 2nd, and Isaac Hadjar comes home, filling out the final podium places in 3rd. The ART Grand Prix team celebrating there for their man Victor Martins. No points yesterday, full haul of points today.
Yes, Victor, yes! Yes! Barcelona is my track. Yes!
Winner of them all, and a sublime race, Jordan. Victor Martins certainly proving that experience can pay a lot in Formula 3.
Yeah, really well controlled for him. I think Franco as well, Colapinto, did a really good job making quite a few places up there, scoring some good points for him and the team.
Formula 3 continues on in July for round 4. We head to Silverstone supporting the British Grand Prix. I hope you can join us then. Until then, bye-bye.